I have to remove that video from my channel.
Yeah, oh yeah.
There's no reason for me to leave that up there.
Yeah. And zoop. Yeah, you're right. I didn't even upload it. I'm not gonna upload it.
No views. I
What?
didn't get any views. It's been live for about an hour and a half.
Oh my god.
Yikes.
And nobody's viewed it yet? Jeez. Jeez. It's a hard knock life out here.
No, I don't want to schedule it as public later. Thank you. Goodbye.
Because I would just like to...
I would rather not, if that's an option. Is not an option? Was it all for
Did
naught?
you not make it like a premiere video?
What?
You know, like,
no,
you
I
can
didn't do
make
a premiere. That was actually the live premiere that we watched, guys. I should have done that. Like, had it go live at like 12:15. It's like, we're just gonna sit here till 12:15 so that we can watch the video finally.
We're just gonna sit here until 12:15 so I can leave. What?
You're welcome to stay if you want to watch it.
Class is over. Oh, that's crazy.
What? How does that work? That doesn't even make a little bit of sense. Oh, welcome to Executive Producers. We're here to executively produce.
Yes, that is the thing.
Quick
that
crane
we do.
check, 0 cranes.
Oh no! Oh, there's one right there. No, that's a ladder.
That is definitely a ladder.
Yeah,
I don't know what that ladder is leaning against, though.
Yeah, well, it's leaning against the roof.
Okay,
But like,
what
you
is
don't know
at the
what's.
bottom of the ladder?
it's very confusing.
It's actually a perspective trick. The ladder is on top of that wing of Johnson, and then that building in the background, it's just there.
Yeah. What? What?
I love talking about things like behind the
Yeah.
camera. Makes for good TV.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah, Amazon could easily make a phone.
They've
They've got the money, they've got the power.
They do have the money and the power, but do they have the technology? Yes, they do.
Buzz buzz.
Oh, buzz, you know what time it is. We're not even recording.
We're not? Yes, we are.
Oh, are we?
Yeah, we've been recording for 20 whole seconds, plus that 3-minute bit beforehand before we set up the monitor.
It's down in the corner. I thought it would appear like over here somewhere.
And we're not underexposed this time. So that's pretty exciting.
Underexposed?
Last time when I didn't, or maybe it was 2 times ago, whenever I didn't adjust the lighting settings on the camera because I accidentally flipped it to ISO 100 instead of auto ISO because I don't care enough to like
Oh, I think it was
play
last
with this.
And then the time before that, we were out of focus.
No, we were never out of focus.
3 times.
I was out of focus on with Barely Strangers, and my mother was like, "You were out of focus on
was
this,"
that?
and I was
Okay.
like, "Yeah, I'm aware of that." That's right. That was a can of worms. Would you
A
care
whole
for
can.
a cookie from Mrs. Murrah?
I would love a cookie from
Oh my
Mrs.
God, they
Murrah.
are so good. Mrs. Murrah is my favorite person, who is in the Murrah household when no one else is.
So, to be clear, she's your last favorite person in their house.
No, just when there's no one else in the house, she's my favorite person
Oh, I see.
in the house. I hope you're not allergic to peanut butter.
I am allergic to peanut butter.
I hope you're allergic to peanut butter.
Just kidding. This is it. Goodbye, cruel world. I didn't think it would come to this, but I guess I'm gonna die
on camera.
Mainstream media, yeah.
Because we are mainstream.
I always thought it would be. Well, YouTube is mainstream media.
Okay, no, but like we're bleeding edge technology.
We're
We're not technology. Never mind.
bleeding edge.
Yeah, because it's like cutting edge, and then bleeding edge is like the cutting edge of cutting edge.
Is it?
I believe so.
Oh, okay.
There's
I
like
just
stabbing point, which is like the best one.
No. And then there's.
I don't know if I've ever had Skinny Pop popcorn, but we're gonna try it.
Oh, Skinny Pop popcorn
39
is
calories
delicious.
per cup. So like if I get a really big cup, the number of calories.
Just a giant. Yeah, there's only 49 calories in this. Skinny Pop said so. Oh.
How many calories in a mug?
Yeah. Well, if you go to Mug Club,
You haven't taken a bite of that yet?
no. I've just been admiring it. It's very good. I can feel the peanut butter closing my throat as we speak.
You haven't even closed your mouth yet.
Nom nom nom. How's your Skinny Pop Pop?
How's my Skinny Pop Pop? My Skinny Pop Pop is well.
Wow, I can smell.
Non-GMO, gluten-free. Yeah, this is a scent cannon. So that's the kind of content that you come back and back for. It's worth noting this will probably be the last executive producers for a while. We're gonna go back on hiatus as the summer as the summer returns.
Yo. Like we really do need an excuse to not do anything for a while.
Well, we're both going to be pretty busy and not within 200 miles of each other
No,
during the summer,
no. What needs to happen now is either... What does Zoe want? Yes.
Ty, Ty.
Ty. So, are y'all investing in, like, some Beanie Babies, or...
My brain is fuzzy to bless you.
So bless you. My brain is fuzzy, so bless you.
Or
Is it my brain is fuzzy? I can't think
So
of...
bless you.
Yeah, like... Why is she blessing you? Because her brain is fuzzy. Like, you wake up in the morning with a hangover, you're like, oh, check! Woo!
Thank you! What?
Pray to that guy. Yeah, it's... I mean... That makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. What'd you do?
I told her when we were doing a meeting, and she was like, oh, yes. Ty.
Ah, yes.
Those two messages were related.
Yes. This thing keeps falling apart on me. I'm a little sad. And I can't...
It's like a crumble cake, but it's a cookie instead.
You mean like cookie crumble cake?
Is that a thing?
I
guess so.
It is now. Can't...
If it's not, we're billionaires.
Well... What?
It's a cookie, it's a cake, and it breaks. That's my elevator pitch.
That's it. There's the... Fuck! This is a particularly big crumb. Oh.
Most of it just fell out of your mouth as you tried to put it in.
It did not!
It did.
It did not!
It fell onto your leg. Mess Oh my god!
This is how much of the cookie I was... God!
Don't eat the floor cookie. Throw that away.
No! It's my floor cookie. I'm invincible. First
It's my floor and my cookie.
Hold on.
First of all, I'm invincible.
Possession is 9/10 of the law, so I own 9/10 of this cookie.
I own 10/9 of the law.
You can have the other 10th of the cookie. I no longer own.
That goes to the government.
Oh shit. I paid my taxes. You know how many people didn't do their taxes? That's wild.
I paid my taxes. Well done, Duncan. Do you want a prize for being a standard American citizen?
I would like a
Consider
prize
it
for being an above average citizen, because you know how many people I've talked to that just don't pay their taxes, or like
and they are still included in the national defense budget.
Or they do them late.
We're still protecting them.
No, come on!
How dare they?
Yeah, here. Or they do
pay
them
your taxes.
late. Yeah, come on, guys, pay your taxes.
Chew with your mouth closed.
Maybe they don't have jobs. No.
What does that mean?
You don't have to pay taxes if you don't have a job.
I mean, there's still like sales tax and everything, but like that's a different kind of tax.
I'm talking about government taxes. So is sales tax, but like
Yeah,
that's for like buying stuff. I'm talking about like
federal taxes.
yes, federal taxes.
Income taxes specifically.
Yes, those. Not outcome taxes.
I get taxed on the amount of money I spend, so that would be a sales tax.
Oh shit! Outcome taxes are a thing. What about inbox taxes?
You get taxed based on how many emails you get.
That would be awful.
That peanut butter's really getting to you.
Yeah, I know. Now it's just
squishing that.
Now it's just
it's
the
just
Reese's.
a Reese's cup.
Yeah, without even the top, so you can see the all the peanut butter on the inside, and it's not looking very appetizing. But oh god, I'm gonna die. At this point, you just gotta eat it and accept the fate. You know? Wow.
A classic Duncan Clem food review. At this point, you just gotta eat it and accept your fate.
Mm. Yeah. I mean,
Madison was watching an old episode of EP last night. I sent you that. I remember that now. But she has to make a vlog, apparently, and she was like, I'm just gonna use someone else's. And I was like, Executive Producers is not a vlog. It's us sitting in a small room yelling. I don't know.
She was gonna use our vlog?
I guess so.
Yeah, even if it counted as a vlog, she was still gonna use Executive Producers. Like, I mean, props to you. Just, let's sue her.
Well, she didn't actually do it.
Shit!
I know. Big bummer.
She sent me What she's saying? You have a baby face, right?
But instead of E, it was a W.
Yes, right. That whole thing.
That was almost
worse.
English.
Almost English. Yeah. And then no, because she sent me something.
Jack has a baby face W.
No. It was it was one of our old things. One of our old videos, and she was making fun of me.
Fun of me.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a nice.
Because that's what she does.
Because that's what she does.
That's what she does.
God.
That's what she does.
Gotta come up with a new verse real quick.
That's what she does, and she does that.
And she does that indeed. Madison.
Why do you do that?
Why do you do that?
Why is that what you do?
Is that the thing that you do?
So when's our album coming out?
Yeah, I don't know, but
I can get us a studio.
pretty soon here. Like I'm hearing, I think we have a couple.
I think we've recorded about 1/10 of a song, so
Yeah.
we're basically ready to announce the album.
We have a good single going already. So
Madison, why do you do what you do? And Odyssey.
oh god. Yeah, we're sitting.
What's the name of our album?
Much like Lil Yachty, we are sitting on 2 albums of music.
Unreleased music. That looks like a chair to me.
Bro, that looks like a chair. Coincidentally enough, we are also sitting on chairs.
You
Got
see
this
them both, but barely.
throwback to our first.
We're kind of matching as well.
Ooh, well, that's just
You're
because.
not eating skinny popcorn.
What? Oh, love some skinny popcorn. Thank you.
All right, now scratch your ear.
Well, I was gonna say. Throwback.
How did you drop the one?
No.
It's
I
fine.
had like lots of things. Anyway, throwback to our, I guess, callback shit to like the very first video that inspired executive producers.
Which was the unboxing the first one?
No, sir. It was us making that day of the week radio spot.
Oh,
or not radio spot.
for WBM.
The thing.
I thought the first thing we did was unboxing.
Nope.
Was unboxing during Veterans Day or Senior Survivor? I think it was during Veterans Day.
Unboxing
Because it was Sydney and Krista came in at some point during it.
Yeah,
Okay.
unboxing was during Veterans Day, but our first video was the fucking us.
It was before Veterans Day.
Yeah, it was before
And
Veterans
it was
Day.
like, hey, it's Veterans Day. You know what that means? Support veterans.
And it was also National Cupcake Day and Forget Me Not Day.
I forgot about that one.
God. It's just gonna turn into that video all over again. No!
You brought it up.
I know I did. Not to make the same jokes, just to throw back to when...
Stop rubbing my arm with your chair.
Well then stop having your arm where my chair rubs. That one
All right,
makes
Cupid.
sense.
Chair rub.
There. Yeah, I did not. I was like, yeah. Oh, chair rub. What a good one. That was a good one. Really funny thing I saw on Hulu is famous actors. I don't even know how I found this, but it's like just these 5-minute episodes, and it's just people try to make cartoons for New Yorker, or like make captions for New Yorker cartoons.
That sounds
so
amazing.
like you have Jim. There's only like 6 episodes. There's Jim Gaffigan is the first one. There's another one is Nick Offerman. You have
I don't even need to know anyone else. I'm already on board. I'm investing.
Who the fuck? Adam Scott.
Who is Adam Scott?
Adam plays Ben Wyatt in
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Parks and Rec.
He really hasn't done anything else.
Yeah, he does. I just don't. That's just his most memorable thing for me right now because I was watching Parks and Rec yesterday. I've seen him in more recent stuff, and then that one motherfucker from Brooklyn
Can't forget about
Nine-Nine and
LeBron
Gabe.
James.
No, that would be cool though. You know who Gabe from? Have you seen The Office? Yeah, Gabe.
We're gonna let that one slide.
Have you seen The Office? I like to ask people if they've seen like The Office or Parks
Have
and
you
Rec.
heard of the Avengers?
Like, yeah, no, just stupid shit like that, and then they look at you and they're like, "Yes." I'm like, "Oh, well, I haven't. You want to tell me about it?" Like, what? Have you seen what?
But you brought it up. Huh?
Yeah, because I want to learn more, you fool. Sorry, I know the name of something that's extremely mainstream.
How do you Google something you don't know anything about? You know the name.
Wait.
Let it slide.
Okay. Anyway. Google's algorithms are actually quite precise.
I just plug in to the computer and it reads my brain.
Oh, really? Ouch. Well, I mean, if you don't have that, though, Google's algorithms, search algorithms are really precise. Because me and my sister were trying to find a
You don't have that.
Well,
that's not something you use frequently.
yeah, I don't know. It comes with a new MacBook. You get the touch bar. You get the Google can read your mind. It's the whole thing. But yeah, we were trying to find a movie. Like, she was trying to think of a horror movie one time, and she just gave me this really bad description, which was these guys. It was literally these guys take girls out into the forest, and then one of them turns evil, something like that. I don't even remember the name, but that was the description that she gave me because she didn't remember it real well. I plugged that exact thing into Google. The movie came right up. I was like, no, come on, there's no way. Yeah.
You've described every horror movie ever that's not ghost related.
Yeah, that's true. Well,
or made by Jordan Peele.
There it is. I said, there's that one article. I was like, surprisingly, Jordan Peele's movie did well, and Jordan's like, what? Surprisingly, can hurt.
How dare you?
Yeah, actually, his movies did do very well. Not surprisingly, and he looks to be a very
He's
good
the next big name.
Director.
I mean, he's already a pretty big name, but he's the next bigger name. You know what I mean?
Yes, I wouldn't be surprised if we get some sort of Peel land,
Peel land
going on in Disney. Getting his own theme park, or Universal or something.
I feel kind of bad for Keegan-Michael Key because what happened to Key and Peele?
Right, what did happen to Key and Peele? Let's go to a montage of all the best Key and Peele movies that I will not
have the budget
that
for that.
I will not be putting together.
If you make that by tomorrow night at midnight, I will put it in.
Oh no, no sir. You
All right. The only reason that
thing.
thing that Duncan promised isn't in here is because Duncan didn't want to do it.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh,
Madison, why did you do that thing that you did?
Madison. Fuck yeah.
America. Why did you do that thing that you did?
Well, that would take
I love
a little bit. Oh, to answer that question, we're gonna need a couple more episodes.
A couple more musical breaks.
Yes. Time for another musical number.
Oh,
It's
where
kind
did
of
you
gloomy
find those?
outside.
Okay.
What? No, we were. Not
I was
on
singing
the
track 4.
Ah, shh. Which CD is that?
CD.
Yes, CD.
Which certificate of deposit was that?
I guess.
Or were you referring to the more common storage device, the compact disc?
The compact disc.
Okay, call it a floppy disk, but circular, please.
But aren't those just called save icons?
Save icons?
Yeah.
What?
Okay, never mind.
I guess I don't.
All right. Yep.
I guess the floppy disk is a save icon. I suppose that's what it is. But also, a save icon is not something that you can hold and snap in half and throw like a frisbee at a television screen and almost break the television screen. And that popped up in my memories from WBN a while ago. And I almost sent it to you, and I don't remember if I did or not. But do you remember the one time we were in the back in the studio and we were just throwing CDs up to the top?
Yes, I do remember that.
I'm glad that you remember that
and
from
then
that
you
brief
tossed
description.
it at the. I do remember you trying to toss it from the doorway
Jack
of
tried to sport.
the control room into the studio, and instead
Hit a
hit the
television.
shit out of the big ass TV. Yeah.
Probably
but
one
to
of my
be,
finest moments.
Yeah. To be fair, though, it's definitely been hit a lot harder by the boys.
Oh,
so,
yeah. I haven't watched anything from WBN since getting here. I didn't feel bad. I think I watched Kale's stuff, but that's kind of separate from WBN.
I would be concerned if you were watching things from. I mean, it's.
I think I'm still subscribed. That's because I'm a real fan.
I don't know if I'm subscribed. I don't know that I ever subscribed.
It's not even
to
a big deal.
Online.
Bless you.
Ah, the peanut butter.
Jalapeno butter. Madison, why did you do that thing that you did? You killed Duncan, and that wasn't cool. You're supposed to wait 3 days. Shh. Religious joke, but Jack doesn't know about religion.
Yeah, God. Throwback to the time when we were all playing. What was the fucking game?
Trivia, no. HQ? It wasn't HQ.
No, it was the other one.
Cash Show.
Cash Show. God, we're all in your house and we're playing Cash Show. What's the second book of the Bible? And your whole family's like,
We don't know.
yo, what the fuck?
And then you're like, are you guys idiots?
Are
And
you
he's
guys
like,
actually
no, we're not
idiots?"
brainwashed.
Are we going to start a religious argument right now?
No,
Because I don't
we're
want
not.
to start a religious
I
argument
also don't
right
have
now.
anything to say about that.
It seemed like you had something to say.
I said it for comedic effect, and then nobody laughed because we're not in front of a live studio audience. We're in front of a window with no cranes on the other side.
That no cranes thing is really
Still a
bothering
ladder.
me. There's like there's
Can I see
nothing.
them now?
There's nothing.
Let me put on my binoculars.
These. I want to. What
Just
are
put those over your eyes.
Well, they help you see if you can see through fingers.
I have finger vision, so
Yeah.
I can see fingers.
If you can't see through fingers, then it's kind of an issue.
But a useless skill, really.
To see through fingers, well,
No, to see. I've never needed to see something.
that I can't honestly.
Move.
I can't argue with that. So, I guess. I mean. Yeah.
Hello?
I've been so thrown off by Jack just casually eating his cat. Did you get Cadbury eggs that... Wait, why were complaining about cat... Like, you said
Okay.
one time...
So,
Yeah, this is a whole thing. I don't remember it.
over Easter weekend,
Yes.
everything shut down.
Yes,
Woodworth was
that is
closed.
true. That was the worst, by the way. I was pissed.
So Saturday morning, it's raining.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna walk to Woodworth the same way I do literally every weekend, no matter what the weather is. I walk to Woodworth.
Wait, what time
It's
was
raining
this?
the whole time. Probably at like
Oh, wait, it didn't matter.
9.
Yeah, because I was going
But
to
I
say
walked
it's open
in,
for breakfast.
all
but
the
I
lights
suppose-
are off.
yeah.
There's no one here. I'm like, well, that's a little weird. Guess I beat the crowd. I walk back. There were like gates over like the food area, the like cafeteria part of the dining hall, and I was disappointed to say the least. And I sat there for probably 30 minutes because the
Just in the-
televisions were on. Nothing, like no
Yeah.
lights were on. I guess they were motion lights, so they turned on. But like, I just sat there and I was just like watching like a sports show, and I was like, well, I really know a lot about this, so I'm glad I'm learning more. And then I just like got up and was like, guess I have to go to Neuer. Hate that. Walked over to Neuer. Was disappointed with the food selection for breakfast, but
Yeah, their breakfast is not
that's just me.
good.
And then I got 3 eggs.
Were they
over
were
medium.
Oh, okay. I was about to ask. I was like,
And-
we're talking like raw eggs here, like some
I just
shape,
got a
some shape of water type shit.
Can can I say that a custom prepared egg from Neuer is 75 cents, and a carton of eggs is like 69 cents. So I paid 12
Nice.
times the going price for the production of like actually like frying an egg, basically.
Wait,
And I'm a little bit disappointed with that.
where can you get like a
No,
carton of
I
eggs?
confused milk with eggs.
I was gonna like what? I'm confused. Yeah, right. Okay.
Basically, eggs are cheap, is what I'm saying. It's not 75 cents to buy an egg if you go out and buy a dozen eggs.
That is
Tell me I'm wrong.
true.
Thank you. So, I check out, and I pay a lot of money for these, and as I'm checking out, the lady's like, wow, you got those fried eggs? They really make them good here. And I did not slap her, and I'm proud of myself for that.
Who was? Do I know all the people that are cashiers. What did she look like?
I do not remember her
Yeah,
face.
okay.
I genuinely had not been in that building for a month before Saturday. And then I went there 3 times that whole weekend. 4.
Yeah, because everything was closed. That was the
It was
worst.
very
I wanted
disappointing.
that was the time that because it was a nice weekend, so I was trying to like walk.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I walked over to Woodworth, and then I got there, and everything was
Trying
fucking
to walk
closed.
the extra 20 feet. It's a little
because
further than
sometimes
20
it's cold outside.
feet. Okay.
Not anymore, but it
Well, did you put on a jacket?
used to be.
No. So,
No.
then flash forward to dinner on Saturday. Olivia, who you met in the stairwell, I was with her. We were playing pool.
Did I meet her in the stairwell?
You saw her from afar
Okay,
after
alright,
she yelled out,
right.
"Is that Jack?"
You're right.
And you said, "Yes, that is Jack." And I
Right.
said, "Well, it's not Jack if he goes down these stairs fast enough," or something to that effect. And then we turned and we went out the other door, and then you were mad about the existence of that other door.
I was confused
Anyway!
about the existence of the other door. 'Cause why?
And cut!
And
And I was getting food from Neuer for dinner because I needed to eat dinner because although I don't eat lunch, I do eat dinner most days. So, I'm checking out and I see a container of Cadbury eggs. And I think, wow, Cadbury eggs. Those are the frickin' bomb. Easter is tomorrow. I'm going ham sandwich. So I grabbed 3 of them out of the container. They said Cadbury egg on them.
Oh, yeah.
And I checked out. I brought my food back here to my room where I proceeded to eat my food. And then I was like, I'm going to eat one of those Cadbury eggs that I purchased. And I unwrap the egg, I take a bite out of the egg, and inside of the egg was not cream but caramel. And I nearly cried. I was so disappointed. It did not say anywhere on the packaging that it was a caramel egg. And I was so disappointed. I was so prepared to go back the next day and buy 2 meal swipes of cream eggs because cream eggs. But I was not able to because they didn't even have any cream eggs. Then, flash forward a bit more, Travis comes home on Sunday night. He's got a package from my mother. Thanks, Mom. And it's literally just like a USPS box, pretty small. I'm like, oh, I wonder what's in this box. Is it the apples that I asked for? Yes, it was, but also were 4 Cadbury cream eggs, a Dove chocolate bunny ears, and a bag of more Cadbury mini eggs, which are slightly less good than the Cadbury cream eggs, but eggs are eggs.
Eggs
And
are
now,
indeed eggs.
I will be eating a Cadbury cream egg. Compliments of the Hendrick family.
Not a Cadbury
Thank you.
caramel egg.
God, if there's caramel in this, I'm throwing it out the window.
Your parents got the long con on you. They were like, yeah, listen,
The long con.
the long con.
They rewrapped these.
They knew. They were the reason that...
They called ahead and said, hey,
Yes.
can you get some caramel eggs?
Yeah. They know how much you love cream eggs, and now they're like, aha!
The joke was on me all along.
Yes.
Look at that.
Look, cream. I was very confused
See
at
the
first,
yolk.
because I was like... I couldn't tell if that wasn't caramel or not. I was like, well, it could be, so...
This is the real stuff. This is
Yeah.
the good stuff.
I've never had a Cadbury cream egg, and I intend to never, ever have one. For the sole reason that, yeah, you gotta pick your battles in life.
Well, I was not going to offer you one.
Oh.
So, just so that's clear.
Yeah, okay, good. I am glad. Yeah. You gotta pick your battles, and my battle is against Cadbury cream eggs. Fuck those things.
Gotta pick your bottles. And my bottle is a bottle of milk.
My bottle, yeah. It is a bottle of milk. I fucking
And my
love
bottle is
milk.
a Hydro Flask.
My bottle's from Starbucks. Actually, that's not true.
Strawbucks.
I just used this.
Mr. Dave, the Batman tumbler.
Batman.
Neo-noir.
Yeah, what is? Yeah, I'm not gonna.
New Dark
Question that,
is the
apparently.
translation, apparently.
Noir is a good genre to get into. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna start making only noir themed things.
Like videos or
anything.
just okay.
Macaroni
Yeah.
necklaces.
Just dark and lots of shadows and stuff.
Not overexposed.
Not overexposed would be correct.
Check out my cocktail making ability. Whoa! Now it's full of water! Where did the water come from? Who knows?
Who knows indeed? What?
Serengeti.
Why don't you just drink it out of your water bottle? No, don't like that. Did not enjoy that.
That's the instrumental track on our album.
Oh yes. the ancient art
Just
of
me like snapping my knees. Snapping?
the ancient art of ham boning,
The ham bone.
which is an actual thing, but it just looks so silly.
I don't know what it is.
You don't know what ham boning is? It's where you slap yourself.
I mean, I can slap you.
That's
No,
what you'll fucking get.
no, I don't think that I would win in a fight, and I don't think there would be a fight because there would be no contest.
I don't know that a fight necessitates a contest. I don't know that no, that'd be the other way around. I don't know that a fight necessarily needs to be a contest to be a fight, though.
If you just walk up to
Doesn't
someone
it?
and punch them, and they like are knocked out in one punch, is that a fight?
That is not a fight. That
Okay,
is
because there
somebody
was no
just knocking
contest
out.
there.
That's true, but
What if
just
someone is
because-
ready for it and they're
just
like
because-
bouncing around like Rocky style, and then you just knock them out in one punch before
feel
they
like
do
that-
anything?
if
Is that
they-
a contest?
I feel like that would be a fight.
So
and
they
a
have to be
contest.
aware that
No. That would be a
occurring for it to
fight.
be a fight.
That would be a fight. What did I say? That a fight doesn't have to be a contest to be a fight? Right,
I
that'd be a
think so.
fight. Just because there's no contest doesn't mean it's not a fight. It's still
Okay.
a fight. Yeah, that was the point. You were just saying things that agreed with what I said.
But I was doing it angrily.
I don't know why you were doing it angrily. but-
Angrily excreting. I don't.
Angrily doing what?
I meant to say like angrily.
Are you?
agreeing? And then I just started to slur my words, and then I said excreting.
Yeah,
at some
that
point,
was
and that became a part of the narrative.
angrily. That's
That's the name of our album.
oh God.
Angrily excreting.
I need that. I need somebody to write a script with that as like in the little parentheses, like as directions for the actor, just angrily excreting, like
What does that mean?
yeah.
Angrily excreting soup out of a can. Do you? Nope. Never mind.
I don't. What is the definite? No, never mind.
I'm thinking that if you were to like take, you know, like a plastic glove. This is unrelated. Stop cringing.
This is unrelated to excreting. We need to establish that right now.
It's a little related.
No! Nothing good start. When you're talking about excreting, you should never start with a plastic glove, okay? Never. Ever.
So you take a plastic glove. You don't put it on your hand.
Time for
You
little
fill it with
exam.
water.
Okay.
So you have a water-filled glove.
Yes.
You tie off the end,
Right.
and you poke a hole at the end of one of the fingertips. Is that excreting or is that squirting? Or is that weird?
That's first of all weird. Second of
Okay,
all,
that answers my
odd.
question.
Third of all, it wouldn't
Weird.
be excreting. I feel like that's squirt. Is that even squirting? Is that not just like? I guess. What's the difference? I guess it's a matter of like. Maybe not between excreting and like, what was the other one? Squirting, but like between. What's the difference between like dumping and fuck?
Well,
Nope, not that word. I just had it. Okay, all right.
dumping and tossing. Throwing?
No, I was gonna say
Dropping?
pouring. No.
Pouring?
So like if you had like two like buckets of water, and one was dumping out water and one was pouring out water. What's the difference?
Well, so if you've ever been to like a river or a pond or anything, you're allowed to pour, but there's no dumping there.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that. Well,
They
that,
have little yellow
yeah.
signs that say no dumping.
No
so
dumping.
You shouldn't dump there.
Right. But you can pour there. Okay, well, that makes sense.
My master plan is to change all of the no dumping signs to no dumpling signs, and the dumpling industry is going to crumble.
Oh, you're right. Not because what we definitely couldn't use that as then excuse to dump things. No. That's not Jack's. No. Jack's motivations are to bring down the dumpling industry, not to change the sign so he can dump stuff.
And the best way to do that is to enable people to dump things into rivers.
Yes,
That's how we
because
take
that's-
down dumplings.
Yeah, because the dumpling industry is directly related to how good the rivers are doing.
Well, the dumpling industry is actually a front for big
ecosystem.
tobacco. And at the end of the day, it all comes back to big tobacco.
all comes-
Always follow the money.
Oh my god, I didn't even know that. Dumplings related?
Dumplings are actual tobacco.
We need... oh my god.
So it's really just a no smoking message, but
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, we got
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
so
Well,
I'm basically cutting out the need for those little white
So-
signs with the red circle with the line through it and a cigarette that's slightly smoking.
is it slightly smoke? I always thought
I
that
don't
was
know.
that seems like a significant amount of smoke for
I'm not a big
for
smoker.
just being like it just seems to me that like if
But-
it was only like
It's
the
not
smoke,
like a pile of dry leaves.
the smoke is like almost as long as the cigarette itself.
And the end of the cigarette isn't even glowing.
Yeah, right. Like, is it
There aren't
dry
even
heat? What's
LEDs
going
in
on
this.
here?
It becomes like a huge spectacle to like make a very photorealistic.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool, actually.
What?
Photorealistic signs, like street signs. That sounds like an art student project right there.
That's true. It does. Also, I'd be curious to like see how they would do some of the ones that have like
Railroad crossing.
like a bunch of like the symbols on them, like where you have like no food, drink, smoking, blah 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 blah, like guns, weapons, and you have just all this shit in the same sign.
Just a pile of things. with
No,
with an
any of
X.
this. So.
I can't see.
Yeah.
Honey, did you see a cigarette?
Is there something?
Am I allowed to smoke here?
This big red line is blocking at least 4 things. I don't understand. Like,
Is that Barney?
Yeah, don't question that one. Okay. Sadly, puts Barney suit back in the car. Aw.
I hate Louisiana.
Louisiana's got something against Barney.
Apparently.
Yeah,
I
fuck
just decided that they do.
Barney. Like, in a bad sense. Don't procreate with Barney.
Do not procreate with Barney.
At all
That is-
costs. At all costs.
If you take nothing else from this episode, do not procreate with Barney.
That's it. That's it, Chief.
Establish standards, and
Yeah.
the standards are not Barney.
Anything above Barney. Literally anything.
Big Bird,
I wouldn't go that far.
we need to change the subject. Madison, why did you do that thing that you did? It
Stop.
hurt me.
Top 3 Sesame Street characters that you would be in a relationship with. Just kidding. I have nothing. After that was it.
So, like a Sour Patch Kid, but it's a Cabbage Patch
But
Kid.
photorealist. Oh,
Oh.
shit.
I like your plan too. We'll come back to that.
Sour Patch Kid. What?
Basically, so like you know the way that like a Sour Patch Kid looks. Imagine that, but it's the size of a Cabbage Patch Kid,
So
and it's like a
just
toy
like a.
instead of a candy.
How big is a Cabbage Patch Kid?
I'm not sure. I've
Like-
never seen one.
Are they like the
Probably
size
about
of
this
a normal
large.
child? What are
normal child?
What are Cabbage Patch Kids? I don't know what they are.
They're like dolls that were very popular, and then they got bought a lot. Like you've seen Jingle All the Way. You know the storyline of like a toy that's very popular, and then everybody buys it before the holiday season. Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I've
That
seen. You mean
smash hit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right.
It was the same kind of situation that was like kind of based on, I think, because like Cabbage Patch Kids were this big deal in the 80s,
like Beanie Babies.
except they were like kind of not worthless. They have
Beanie
value.
Babies aren't worthless. What are you
Beanie
talking
Babies do
about?
not have the amount of value that a Cabbage Patch Kid has.
I
Or
I would like to understand what a Cabbage Patch is before we start
Okay,
making these.
pull out your phone.
No!
Google Cabbage Patch
No!
Kid.
I refuse to Google Cabbage Patch Kid. If we Googled all the
That quote
questions
is going
that
on
we
your
had,
gravestone.
I refuse to
After-
Google Cabbage Patch Kid.
After you die of peanut ingestion and
Yes.
I carve your gravestone myself, I'm going to just say, Duncan Clown, I will not Google Cabbage Patch Kid.
That's the other stand I'm taking today. Fuck Cadbury cream eggs and Cabbage Patch Kids. First of all, Sour Patch Kids.
I'm hearing a pattern.
Second of all, what?
Just like the Ca at the beginning of both of those.
Oh, yeah. Also, fuck California. That's a different.
California's
matter.
still on fire. No.
It should be.
Wow. Hot take.
Yeah. Nah.
Arsonist.
Nah. No, reverse firefighter.
Reverse firefighter.
Reverse firefighting. That's what it's called. Don't call
Fight
me
fire with
Parsons.
fire. That'll work.
Reverse firefighting.
We burn it all.
You see that little bit
Then
that's
there's
not
nothing
burned
for the
yet?
fire to
Take
burn.
it all down. Yeah, I'm
Controlled
talking.
burning. We burn it everything. Nothing else can burn.
And then that's sound logic right there. I don't understand.
It sounds like logic, that's for sure.
Didn't like that.
No.
No, because
No.
that means it's not actual logic. I just like burning things.
I don't think that was actual logic.
Shit.
Yep.
That was a pretty good pop.
I'm not even going to try to do another one because I'm probably not going to be able to do another good one.
Yeah.
You're not going to keep it going? I was ready to break into song.
No, I'm not going to. But I do have to. Oh shit! I just remembered. I have to finish the fucking movie. I have to start the movie.
What movie?
The one that the one that Bracken Bros is working on.
Nervous Tick?
Yeah, with that fucking thing. Because James was like, hey, you want to edit it? And I was like,
Well, I know
I
Eric
guess.
wants to edit it.
oh, does Eric want to?
Definitely. Talk to Eric.
And I'll talk to Eric because I don't fucking want to. Like I said I was going to.
So you're going back on your word? Liar.
Yeah. But then, finals. It's a
Yeah.
crap show. Yeah, plus that 204 video was stressing me out.
Well, now you're done with it.
Yeah. That's true.
But now you deserve a break.
Yeah, I don't want to touch anything. Oh, but I'm touching this chair. So now I'm sad.
Well, technically atoms repel each other, so you can never really touch anything.
Oh, right. Actually, you're floating right now.
Actually, I think you'll find you're wrong.
Oh, yeah. Well.
Yeah, so my recent binge has been on Hulu.
Ooh.
It's AP Bio.
Yeah!
Not biology related in any
I
capacity.
love AP Bio.
I'm a big fan of it, actually.
AP Bio's fucking amazing. Oh.
Yeah.
Principal Durbin, my favorite.
I love Patton Oswalt.
Patton Oswalt.
Is it a T or a D?
It's a T. Oswalt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has some good specials on Netflix as well, if you like stand up at all. If you're like interested in that kind of thing, I guess.
Do I like laughing? Sometimes.
No.
When I'm in a happy mood or in a laughing mood. I don't like laughing.
A
when I'm
happy
sad.
laughy mood?
I do often get
A laffy taffy mood?
Also, well, I'm always in the laffy taffy mood.
Shake that laffy taffy.
That's it.
That's already a song. Damn it.
Okay. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Now we're just blatantly ripping off other people's songs for this album. You know what's gonna be? The 10th song is like Old Town Road. So.
No, we're gonna make the hotel room that people keep like thinking the lyrics are. Natalie thought that.
So what?
Natalie thought that the words were gonna take my horse to the hotel room.
Oh god. Only Natalie. First of all.
Nope, I have a number of friends who did this. Only Natalie and Jack's other friends.
And
who did
Jack's
this.
other friends. First of all. Second of all, yeah, that's crazy.
That was kind of dumb.
Yeah. I can understand it, but like once you think about it, like the
People
song
are
is called
idiots.
Old Town Road.
I
Like,
know. I don't.
people.
Well, thanks, Billy Ray Cyrus.
Thanks, Lil Nas X.
Lil Nas X. Lil Nask.
Lil NASCAR. That's what Matchbox cars are called.
Lil NASCAR?
Lil NASCAR.
What?
Lil NASCAR. Because like Matchbox cars were like originally just the NASCAR cars.
Oh. I didn't know
No,
that.
that's a made up fact. I
I
do not know.
I felt enriched, and you lied to me. You sounded like you were foaming at the mouth.
Oh god. Yeah. Well, I am for justice. I don't know what that was.
I'm frothing for justice.
Frothing. Oh god.
Frothing so hard right now. What?
Just like the stuff that's outside this building. That's disgusting.
just a pile of what might be vomit. I'm not sure.
Innards of something.
Innards, pig guts everywhere.
It's just. Yeah, the old pig slaughter was rough.
Yeah.
But this is Indiana.
And we can kill whatever pigs we want to kill.
That's what happens. Yeah. I've got nothing else left to talk about.
No gas in the tank?
No, well, I didn't start out today with gas in the tank. We've been running on empty since
2017?
18 years ago.
Oh. I went for a bit more optimistic view on life.
No, sir. Yeah, I got a year in. I was like,
I suppose you're right. They don't build cars with gas in the tank.
No, yeah, they don't. You got to keep filling it up.
Then again, you're not a car.
I am.
You're a little NASCAR?
Yes. Yeah, I will.
Oh my god, you have wheels?
If Dre can be a pine cone, I can be a race car.
Yeah, but like, why didn't you pick something less mainstream?
Race car? Are race cars mainstream?
I feel like cars in general are mainstream. Everybody has a car.
That's
How do
not
you get
true.
from one side of the state to the other?
I could walk.
Not a canoe!
That is true. Also, not one propeller. What? You can't use one propeller to get to the other side at the same time. I mean, you could. Like a canoe, it just wouldn't be very effective. Tell me I'm wrong.
You just portage across the whole state.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's like the people that they're fucking walking across the country, but you just have a canoe on your
You're
head.
just holding a canoe.
Yeah, added challenge. It's the it's the tricep workout.
It makes
Or
a real man.
whatever your shoulders. Yeah, because you can hold the thing above your head. Yeah, that's a thing.
Or you
that
just
people
put
do.
wheels on the bottom of the canoe, and you
Yeah.
still canoe like normal, but with wheels.
You're hitting the pavement.
I swear I've seen that in a show or something. There's no way that's an original thought.
That would be funny. I would pay to watch that.
We buy 2 bikes in a canoe, and we basically just make axles out of PVC pipe, which wouldn't work, and put the bicycle wheels on the canoe, and then we just zoom around.
Yeah.
Or we just like cut a bicycle shape, like top down bird's eye view bicycle shape out of the canoe, drop the canoe over that, and then you just have a bicycle with a canoe outside of it.
Do you ride the bike, or does
I mean, you can ride a bike.
I can't
Do you know how to ride a bike?
I do know how to ride a bike.
Well, that's good.
But do you ride
Then yes, you can ride this bike.
that bike? Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a great idea, but it's not a horrible idea either.
Right.
There are better and worse thoughts.
I think that's
Less attainable goals.
that seems to be the what happens with most thoughts is that there have definitely
there have
been
often been better
and worse thoughts than that thought. Yeah, no,
That's true.
That-
I did not cause a genocide with that thought.
that seems to be the standard, and with that, I have no standards. That's a
No, you
different
have one
topic.
standard,
I have
and
one
it's
standard.
not Barney.
That's true. That is a standard that I have. Fuck Barney and his purple octopus tail.
Oh my god. Octopus tail?
I thought you were just gonna graze right past that one. No.
I forgot that we have a musical instrument.
Oh god.
We... Madison, why did you do that?
What is this thing called?
The Automaton.
The Automaton. That's right.
Definitely bought it only for Senior Survivor and not personal gain in any capacity.
that was
However,
easy.
I was not refunded, so it's fine.
Let's do the school.
I don't think that's the right course of action.
It is if you want your money
Official
back.
lawsuit, you will not win.
It is if you want your money back.
Well, I mean, it was
for the
like probably $19.33.
Even more money. That's that.
do you mean even more money?
Even more reason. God.
Even more money to get your reasons back.
Yeah, it's that time to go.
Even more raisin.
I've been awake for too long.
For 2 hours or too long?
2 hours too long. Actually,
I don't think both of the options was an option, but
7 hours.
it's been 7 hours since 8:30.
Yes.
What time is it?
According to my math.
It is currently 1:15.
You tell me where I'm wrong.
How long? What's the difference? What's 12 minus 8?
7.
You're close.
Ah, okay, good. I'm glad.
Cut that in half and round up to the nearest whole number.
2!
No!
Yes! 1.5 rounded up is 2!
Kind of?
No, 1.5 rounded up is 2.
However, half of 8 is not 2.
Well, that's not what I was at. Yeah, and? I know half of 8 isn't 2.
I'm not an idiot.
Yeah, it's 1.5. God. You said to round up at the end. What the fuck? Oh, this guy.
Boy.
You know, none of that hand sanitizer ever, like...
I don't think it's ever been used, except by Scott once. And Scott was like, wow.
Damn, how
you
much
have a
hand
lot of
sanitizer did you
in
use?
here. I think Dylan brought it and he had already started using it and I just didn't use it at all. But yeah, I'm fairly certain that you can see the solidified hand sanitizer at the top. What? Correct.
I can't see it. Maybe if I go lower.
I think that won't help at all.
Using my ankles to drag me across his table.
To drag me across Dylan.
Yeah. Am I still in the frame?
Yeah.
Got
Right your nose right now.
No! Oh.
Alright, Duncan's on the floor. His chair is here. You can see both of those things except for the one that I mentioned.
That was meant to keep
New
you.
format, feet.
Today, we're going to be talking about... Wait, hold on.
What are you trying to do?
Everything's going horribly wrong. I can't stretch like that!
What?
No,
Thank you.
No, this is just... this is my new...
You're not quite...
There it is.
That's fine.
Alright, so, in other news today, oh shit, he's got sour cream and onion Pringles?
He's got sour cream and onions.
Oh, dude, those are really good Pringles. Oh!
I don't know what happened to Duncan. He just kind of started to fall out of his chair and just decided to not save
I'm
himself. and
stretching on the floor! I'm doing my daily yoga!
My daily yoga includes...
Let me do it during the podcast! It includes yelling and...
That's how you get all your emotion out, which is basically what yoga is about.
Yeah? I don't actually know what yoga's about.
Ah! That's basically what yoga is. Find your zen and scream.
Release all of the feelings inside you.
If there are any.
That vine about the Grinch, right? Where they're like, release the feelings inside of you. I'm not gonna scream. I'm too yoga'd out to
Children
scream.
are asleep.
Children are probably asleep.
I'm gonna go blanket statement. Children are asleep. So stay woke.
Because you're not a child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That's it.
that's been Executive Producers Season 2.
Yes, okay, alright. That's the excuse we're using now, okay.
Yep.
Yep,
Stay tuned for
season
Season
2.
3.
Yes, season 3.
Next season.
There it is. Next season.
We'll be
Season 3.
switching
We're not throwing up
flipping the
hand
switch back to hiatus mode.
Flipping the switch.
Also known as summer.
We'll be
also
switching
known
the
as
flip. No.
Switching the flip.
Because the last time it wasn't summer, it was just us.
It was just life, and then also summer.
Uh,
We went a full year
our
off.
break? No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
A full year?
Ish.
No.
No, not quite. No, it was... Because did we do these last semester?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Then it was a full year.
It was a full year.
'Cause
Oh,
we got-
damn. Yes, but oh my god, so much time has passed. Fuck.
We're old.
Oh, I have not actually come to terms with the fact
I don't
that
think
a
any time
year
has passed.
passed.
I think it's still 2004.
In my
My expert opinion.
No, in the video that I had for 204, I had to cut out a part because it's too long. But I was I was gonna say something about my brain being stuck inside 2012 because I use Minecraft characters.
I'm so excited to not see that part.
Yeah, it's a good video. It's not a good video.
Yeah, but
I know.
this has been Executive Producers. Look for our album, not ever coming, unless we make an album.
We're gonna make an album.
Okay, we're not
It's-
going to make an album.
it's-
We don't have a whiteboard detailing our list of things to do.
No,
here.
we do need. That's something I'm bringing to the apartment next
Dude.
year. Is the whiteboard.
Just a bunch of
Just-
zany ideas.
Well, actually, I'm gonna bring a fuck ton of whiteboards, and we're just gonna have
wall-
them
all the walls.
Yeah, no, you just gonna be able to like write down shit. It's not even gonna be executive producer stuff. It's just gonna be like, like random stuff that pops in
It's
your
a
head. You're like,
grocery list.
Yeah,
You should,
I should,
take
like,
the
write that
whiteboard
down.
with you.
Hey, Travis, you going to the store? Yeah, don't forget the whiteboard. Oh,
Oh,
except
boy.
for they're big, so it'd
Yep.
be funny.
So hope time next
Hope
time you see us
time.
next. Hopefully next time you see us we won't have this background and we will have something a little nicer. Because anything is a little bit nicer than nothing. Because we're sitting in the void.
No, come on, that would have been such a good quote to leave off of. Anything is.
Anything
what'd
is
you
better
say?
than nothing.
Anything is a little nicer than nothing. That's like,
Anything is a little nicer than nothing.
yeah, it's like a good Bob Ross thing to like leave off on.
That's
you
the
know?
name of another song on the album.
Anything is better than nothing. Anything is a little nicer than nothing. It's just,
Give me something.
it's just
Anything.
It's just Jack like saying random.
It's better
things.
than nothing.
He's like, it's.
I'll take a
better than-
cucumber. I'll take a yeah. It's just like listing vegetables.
It's better. It's better than nothing. Ah, that's
Yeah.
a good song. You know what? To the studio.